Hey guys! In this video, I wanted to talk about the problem of having more subscribers than views, and specifically from the perspective of getting more views from your subscribers. Because I think most of us would rather reactivate our existing community versus pivoting and creating a second channel. And the first thing that I would do is I would ask yourself, what was the original reason that people subscribed to your channel? Basically, what specific problem does your channel solve? And the next thing I would do is I would create more relevant content. Basically, content directly trying to solve that problem. Because if you could make videos surrounding the real reason why people joined your channel, then they're going to be a lot more likely to watch those videos. And this is a great way to reactivate your community. And the next thing I would do is I would answer every single comment on your channel. And I would answer them in a very personal way and as quickly as you can. And I would try to start a conversation with the people who comment on your videos so that you can learn a little bit more about them and maybe what they're trying to accomplish in their life so that you can make content that is more relevant to the subscribers. And as you focus on them, more people will join your community. And this will strengthen the bond with your existing subscribers, which will make them come back regardless of what the video topic is. And I would even go back and reply to old comments on old videos that you may have forgotten about. Because these comments, they present a direct connection to your subscribers or people that have just watched your videos. And it's a great way to kind of remind people that you exist and to hopefully get them to get back to watching your content. And the next thing I would do is I would start live streaming on your channel. I would do this every single day for just a few minutes, and I would do a very personal styled live stream where you're just kind of doing a let's hang out with me and just ask your subscribers questions and try to get to know them. And as you do this and as you delete those live streams each day, then it will make those live streams special because the person either jumps on the live stream right when it happens or they don't, and then they miss out on that opportunity to hang out with you. And this will strengthen the connection you have with your existing subscribers, and when you strengthen that connection, it will expand out from there. And you will have to realize that by doing this, you will lose some subscribers. But they weren't really your subscribers to begin with. They weren't active or they weren't really interested in your content. And in the long run, this can help you out a ton. Another thing I would do is create more vlog style content or put a more personal touch on your videos. Basically, if you can get your subscribers to feel like they know you, this is a great way to strengthen that existing connection, but also hopefully get that connection to result in more views from new viewers on your channel. I would also take every opportunity you can to learn about your subscribers. Use your community tab to get to know them, and again, start those conversations with subscribers by asking them questions in the video and also replying to all those comments so that you can learn about your community and figure out what their goals are so that you can help them solve their problems. Another thing I would do is start posting more frequently to your YouTube channel. But it's important that you make sure that you're keeping up the quality of the videos and that you're making great thumbnails and great titles for those videos so that your subscribers will be more likely to click on the videos and start watching your content again. Now, if you can't raise the quality of your thumbnails and of your video quality itself, and by posting more, your quality is going down, this may not be a very effective strategy. So you got to make sure that you are finding some way to direct more efforts to your YouTube channel in order to reactivate that community by creating more content. Now, if you're just interested in getting more views to your channel, you can get views through browse, through search, through suggested. All of these algorithms are out there to help you. But in order to get these views, you need to do something that YouTube itself tells you to do in our YouTube analytics, and that is to improve your click-through rate and your video watch time. By doing this, you will get more impressions from YouTube, and an impression is basically when YouTube decides to show your video thumbnail to someone, and when they do this, this increases the likelihood that you will win a view. And so if you can focus on these two metrics of click-through rate and watch time, this can be a great way to not only reactivate your existing subscribers, but also to get new viewers coming to your channel. I would also try to start ranking for more boring keywords. And the reason I say boring is really what I'm referring to is extremely low competition keywords. But here's the thing. You need to look for topics in your niche that new creators in that niche are looking for, but bigger creators in your niche aren't interested in making videos on those topics. Because really they should be topics that no one wants to make a video on, but people are still looking for. And so I often ask myself, what do I not want to make a video on? And those represent great opportunities for my channel because they can bring consistent views from search, because there's just really no competition for these terms. And as a smaller creator, this can be an exceptionally effective strategy. Another thing I would do is if you're having a hard time getting views, you might have a problem with your videos themselves or your thumbnails just not being very enticing. And what I would do is ask people to watch your videos and to look at your thumbnails and to give you very critical feedback. And I have done this in the past, and it's amazing because sometimes, like for example, my brother will watch a video and he'll share with me something that I never even noticed, but he as a new viewer saw this as a problem with the video. And this can be a great way to pick out those problems and start removing those issues so that you can get more views to your videos. Now, what was interesting for me was I made a Facebook post about this problem, and the first thing that came up was stop doing sub for sub. And if you are in any way trading your ability to subscribe to other channels, this is going to result in people subscribing to your channel simply to get you to subscribe, and they're not really going to watch your content. And so a lot of times when people have this problem of lots of subscribers but no views, it's because the people who have subscribed, your content isn't relevant to them. They don't care. And so then they're not watching your videos. And when your subscribers don't watch, then it's a lot harder to get views from browse, search, and suggested, because YouTube notices that behavior. And so your videos are less likely to get boosted out. Another important thing that came up was watch time is actually more important than subscribers. If you can focus on getting more views and on increasing the amount of watch time you're getting, overall, people will subscribe to your channel. And so you'll get more subscribers, and as you get your existing subscribers to watch more, this will get you those views that you're after. Because like we learned about in YouTube Studio, it says if you can increase your watch time, YouTube will give you more impressions. There is also no shortcut for making high quality videos with great thumbnails and great titles. And if you're having a hard time getting more views, I would focus in on aspects of that production quality so that you can make videos that your subscribers are going to enjoy more, which will get them boosted out to more people. Another thing you can do is look at your analytics and see what they are telling you about your videos. Where are you getting spikes? Where are you getting dips in your audience retention graphs and things like that? And when you look at your analytics, even though it might be a little bit scary, they can tell you a ton about what is working and what is not working, and maybe why you're not getting views. And another thing I would do is try to really grow organically. And by this I mean making content and allowing people to find it through browse, search, and suggested, naturally through YouTube. And I know this requires a lot of patience, but this is how you win the best type of subscribers. Because here's the thing, if somebody subscribes because they have a great experience watching your video, then they're going to be a lot more likely to watch the next video. And if you're having a hard time telling how your channel is doing, what I would personally do is stop promoting all of your content and see what happens when you release videos. If they don't get any views, maybe the topics you're making aren't relevant to your subscribers, or you really do have an existing problem with a very inactive audience. And so by releasing videos and not promoting them and then looking at your analytics, you can get insights into what is happening with your channel. And by understanding the health of your channel, this is how you're going to be able to change those issues that are preventing you from getting views. And if you're interested in getting more views, I recently made a video that I will put right here on the screen that covers some of the things that I didn't talk about in this video, but can really help you get more views to your channel. And I will see you over there in that video.